I define womanhood as strength and beauty.
I define womanhood as finding beauty within.
I defined womanhood as being strong, being beautiful, and being a leader.
I define womanhood as strength in love.
I define being a woman as being the glue and the strength that keeps everybody together.
I define womanhood as love, compassion, and strength.
Like divine nature, like they teach you in Young Women's, is how I would define womanhood. We all have our own divine nature that defines us.
I would define womanhood as love, understanding, and patience, and I would probably put them in that order.
I define being a woman as empowered, loving, and I'm thinking of the word not lenient, but when you are dependent on others. I don't think you need to be independent to be a woman.
I quit my job and I had kids and I'm a stay-at-home mom. And that's not everybody's track, and I know that. But for me, it's been extremely important for me to be able to focus on raising my children right now.
Women should gain education because we need that education to progress in this world. We can't just stand by anymore.
I do want to be a mother. I want to be a chemist and to expand my career in that area.
There are tons of women in society that have helped create a greater definition of womanhood.
I mean, history-wise, one thing that's really stood out for me throughout my whole education is reading the Diary of Anne Frank. And I think, her courage that she showed, especially during that time, was really set the bar in terms of having courage.
When I was younger, I was really liked the idea of the women in Sparta.
Mary Fielding Smith taught me what it means to be a woman.
I really like Audrey Hepburn, and because she's so classy and sophisticated.
Second to my mom would definitely be my wife, just with what she's been able to teach me as far as where I can improve.
I would like to be defined as a woman, I think a leader. I think also very serviceable and charitable. Someone who is always willing to help out and lend a hand if someone is in need.
I want to be the person that said, just like my mom and my grandma, you can do anything you want to do, especially to my grandkids, little girls in my life.
I think that the biggest thing is that I want to change lives, but the lives that are more important to me are going to be the lives in my home.